if you did shut down your Windows 11 machine with your shortcut in the last one, you do want to turn it back on because we're going to use it to make sure that we can indeed remote into this machine. Nobody sits in front of a server and does anything except if you have to physically do something to the server. Otherwise, you always connect to the server, usually by remote desktop. So I right-clicked on my Start button. I'm going to go to Local Computer. I'm going to go down here to, Server. There it is. Remote Desktop's over there. If you have Server Manager open, then you'll have a different location that you can get to it. All right. So we do Remote Desktop. That's it. Okay. So any administrator can now remote in to this desktop from another computer. So I am going to bring up Remote Desktop. Every version of Windows has the Remote Desktop client. So you can remote into a server using any version of Windows. There's a Remote Desktop client for Mac. There's a Remote Desktop client for Linux. There's probably a Remote Desktop client for Windows for phones. I don't know. I've never tried it. So I'm going to type in, we have DNS here. We're not on a VPN. So I'm going to type in server 1. That should resolve server 1. And there it is. I have to type in my secret code. So I don't have to be logged in as Bill on this computer to remote in. I just need an administrator account to log into the server. And it's not uncommon, there we are, for a server administrator to have, look at there, somehow my shutdown command. By the way, you probably don't want to put a shutdown command on the server. You could accidentally shut down the server if you're not thinking. So I would exclude the servers from that desktop shortcut policy. It is handy to have a sign off one or log out, but this is not a good idea. Because if you shut down the server in the middle of the day, you're probably going to have some unhappy people. That'd be my guess. And there we are. We're remotely accessing our server from another computer. And that is very typical for server administration.